Now you're willingly pulling yourself on bottom. Now you're on bottom.
I believe in fate. I believe in fate, buddy. Dustin Poirier guillotines Islam, round number 2. That's what I'm thinking. No. That's what I know is going to happen.
I hate to say it. I just don't see the guillotine
You're dumb.
Into play here.
You're dumb.
But you know what? The guillotine could happen. If Dustin cracked him, wobbled him with the right hook, backing up, bink, wobbled him, he shot into a guillotine and slept him.
Changed his mind just like that. The power of certainty. I told you.
We all know Dustin's about to get put away in 2.
See, you're wrong. Dustin, guillotine, round 2.
And Dustin says it's going to be his last one. I mean, if he wins...
KO, round 1.
Se vier da parte em pé contra o Islam, ele vai fazer a mesma coisa, que é botar pra baixo, e ele tem muito mais chance de vencer do que qualquer outra coisa. Mas a gente tá falando sobre MMA, uma mão, um golpe encaixado com certeza pode, né, te levar à vitória. E o Dustin Poirier mostrou isso na última luta e vem mostrando isso um monte de vezes. Tem a mão muito pesada, um cara...
Be prepared for this, ready for this. I don't think he's going to take too much risk on the feet because Dustin Poirier's got great hands, got great striking. I don't think he's going to play that. Can he get the finish, Islam? Yes, I think your best option here. And again, this is no disrespect to Dustin. I think he's a great fighter. Again, this is always hard because I like all the fighters. I've got to pick a winner. But I think Islam is that good where it's going to be a finish. I think it's going to be a submission finish. Is it in the later rounds, or can he get it done straight away? Can he get on top, work him, Poirier on his way to getting up, getting wrapped up, rear naked choke? We have seen that. Is that what happens? Maybe. Again, gamble responsibly. If you are going to pick Islam, I think you have to go with finish. I think you would definitely go with Dustin's tough. You ain't going to TKO him there. I don't think. I think it's going to be a submission.
I don't think he's going to a decision. I think it's clear 2 ways. Or Dusty will knock him out. I think that will be the play. I don't think the guillotine is going to work, but I think Dustin Poirier really can knock him out, or Islam can get a submission finish, like maybe Sakurao taking the back or Kimura or something like that. I think those are the scenarios, right? It can be a war, it can be a 4 or 5 rounds war. I don't see 4 to 5 rounds, but it can go, if Islam don't get a finish, if Dustin maybe, hurt those legs a little bit, hurt him with the hands, I think Dustin has a chance. And based on the facts, that I showed to you guys right here, I think my final prediction will be Islam Makhachev by submission on the 3rd round.
I see Islam gonna try to push him to the cage to take him down and try to hold him, submit him, and but if he couldn't do that, if he can't do that, it's gonna be dangerous. If he wants to box him, I think Dustin Poirier in a different level, his punch, his speed, he can knock him out very, very fast. So that's why Islam gotta try to take him down right away. So yeah, and for me the favorite is Islam on this fight, but I can put on my money on Dustin Poirier KO, so because it could be happen.
Man, in this fight I like Dustin, but in this fight I think there is more chances on the side of Islam.
Artikel baru merchandise MMA Story Black Edition. Desain keren gak pasaran, bahan 100% cotton combat, adem lembut super nyaman, warna black supreme hitam pekat. Bisa diorder di Shopee melalui link di deskripsi video ini.
I see completely domination from Islam. I can see I can see Islam stopping him within. I don't think Dustin gets into championship. And I like Dustin. This isn't a knock on him, but Islam, they picked this fight because I want to be busy. After this fight, I want to fight again. His confidence is already there. Oh yeah. And Khabib's already. Khabib's his controller. Whatever Khabib says, this dude's doing. This dude's gonna follow the blueprint of his, quote unquote, his brother. So I don't think Poirier gets into championship
against somebody that stylistically is not his best matchups. You know, the guys that wrestle, grapple. You know, as everybody knows, Dustin's my brother and teammate for over 10 years, so I'm 100% going for Dustin. But I know this is a tough fight for him. You know, I know it's not gonna be no walk in the park, but man, I just have this feeling he pulls it off, bro. He just makes that home run. He catches Islam, he puts him down, he hits him while he's on the ground, fights over, and he walks away with that fucking count in his shoulder. That's what I'm going for.
I'm gonna go with Makhachev. The smart money is on Makhachev, because he is better. You think
Dustin goes all 5 rounds with Islam?
He has the capability to. He does. I think they're gonna work tirelessly on getting up, not exposing yourself, not giving up those takedowns, because that's the big key here. If there was any separation, it's the big key for where Islam's striking is very good, but Dustin's power exceeds that. To where Dustin's grappling, his jiu-jitsu is good, but his wrestling, Islam's wrestling supersedes that. So I think in the areas where Dustin might be lacking, Islam's stronger. So in that smart money, we'll go to Islam.
Dustin Poirier, almost 5 years old. And if people gonna ask, then that time and now, did he make a big change or something? No, I don't think so.
Step like ahead from all these guys. Like I truly believe he can finish Dustin Poirier. Like maybe Dustin gonna be upset, but I truly believe he can finish Dustin Poirier.
Put money on it. I'm not allowed, obviously. I would put money on Islam. To be honest, I think Islam would get the win. Heavy wrestling pressure, get the takedowns. Probably around the two of striking, feeling it out, then start shooting the takedowns. Once they start getting the takedowns and the control, breaking it down to the back position, heavy top pressure, kind of how I'd see it. But you know, Dustin's dangerous in every starting round. He's got the heavy hands, nice boxing, and good wrestling. He's not like a no slouch wrestler. Good guillotine. I know it kind of became like a joke, like a little meme, but he has a very good guillotine. You know, if you keep shooting shots and leaving your head in there, all it takes is a sloppy shot and you do fall into a guillotine. You know, it's the move. It's the knockout punch of like white belt grapplers, right? You could be a white belt rolling with a good black belt, but you can catch it if you have a really nice guillotine. Some guys do have a solid guillotine. You can do it.
Imagine Dustin Poirier as a champion beating Islam Makhachev, but in reality, that's a very tough matchup for Dustin Poirier. He struggled a lot with wrestlers, and especially Islam Makhachev. He is a southpaw. He evolved on the striking, you know. I don't think it's smart for Islam Makhachev try to he was saying that he will knock Dustin out and this and that, but in reality, Dustin is so much better than him on the striking, but Islam Makhachev is so much better than him on the grappling. We're going to have to wait and see. I can only hope Dustin Poirier win because of his career, because what he did and what he accomplished in UFC. I just hope to see he winning that fight.
Itu saja video kita kali ini. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan komen. Saya Permadi dari MMA Story pamit. Sampai jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.